Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for an album review or a compilation album review, and this is for Kansas's Best of Kansas Greatest Hits album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I know that I've listened to and let you know my thoughts on these tracks. So let's get started. Now, the first song is Carry On My Wayward Son, and this is a classic. It's a great song. I remember hearing it for the first time on the CD that my mom has for the Best of Kansas CD, and I enjoyed that song a lot. It's good song to rock out to. The guitars in it are great. The piano work in it's very well done. And I wouldn't say there's violin work in it, but this song was overall a fantastic song, and it's getting a 5 out of 5. Um, the second song in it, Point of No Return, was not a bad song. It's I had a few cringe vibes listening to it, but I didn't hate it that much. Overall, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's kind of my least favorite, but it's not a bad song. I'm not totally dissing it. I'm just saying it's not my favorite song, but it's not too bad. The third track is Fight Fire with Fire. And this song is not bad. It's not a favorite, but it's not bad. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 only because there are some cringe moments in the song that I had problems with. But overall, it's not a bad song. That's all I can say about it. Dust in the Wind was a great song. The violin work in it is great. It's very mellow, it's very laid back. It's a song you can really just zone out in and just follow along with the melody and really enjoy it. It's an enjoyable track. It's, like I said, it's got great violin work, and it is an impressive track, and almost, I wouldn't say an emotional track, but it almost feels like it is. But it's not a bad track. I really enjoyed it, and I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Uh, the fifth track is Song for America, and this was a long track, like 9 minutes long, and there's great parts in the song. It leads into one part, then a next part, and then another part. It kind of flips on the script on you in this song, and it kind of makes it more interesting of a song. It really is an enjoyable track. The lead singer's voice in it is great. He's got that high note that he can hit, and it's amazing. And he even does that in Perfect Lover too, where he reaches that high note. And I love the guitar intro in Perfect Lover, going oh no 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 no. That guitar intro was great. Uh, the song itself is amazing, and it's one of my favorite songs on that album, and I'd give it a 5 out of 5. Hold On was a song about suicide, someone wanting to commit suicide, I believe. I'm not sure, but uh, it's a great track. I really enjoyed this track. It's got a lyrics on it are pretty uplifting, and it's something that can help someone overcome suicide. And try to beat it mostly. So it's a good song to really enjoy for the most part. I wouldn't say enjoy, to really listen to, really listen to it very hard and get in touch with your feelings in the song. So it's pretty emotional track, but it's a good track. No One Together was like almost 7 minutes long. It's not bad. I just wasn't crazy about it that much. This is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me on it. I just felt that this track was lacking. Instrumental work was a little bit lacklusting, but the lyrics in it are great, catchy, and doesn't do too bad. The guitar work in it does a solid job, but the instrumental work in this song is just wasn't too hyped up about it. This is just my opinion. Like I said, you don't have to agree with me on it. It's just how I feel about the track. The next song is Play the Game Tonight. This was not a bad track, but it's not a horrible track. I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. The chorus in it kind of does get catchy for the most part, but overall it's a standard track to listen to keep the album going. And this album does take you on a nice adventure, and it ends at The Wall. The Wall is a great song. You might have to remind me below what it's about, but because I tend to forget what it's about. But it's a great song. It's a great finish for the album. I think it's a song about tearing down the wall or whatever, or tearing down the walls that you build up and that you keep yourself isolated in, but it's something about tearing down the walls. That's pretty much what I remember. But like I said, you might have to remind me in the comments below what it's about. But overall, what did I think of this record? It's amazing. It's an amazing album, compilation album. And there's a lot of great work in this album. There are a few tracks in here that I wasn't crazy about, but they didn't do all bad. So out of 10, I think I'm giving this album a 9 out of 10. It's a really good album. I really enjoyed it, and I know many others have too. But comment below, let me know what you guys thought of the Best of Kansas album, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on this review if you liked it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for Kansas's Portrait He Knew track review, and maybe other Kansas album reviews if I come around to it. Hopefully this video gets a lot of likes and some views, because I kind of want to do classic album reviews instead of doing new album reviews for right now, because I'm taking a break from new album reviews until March 29th, until the Billie Eilish Red Hand in Denial and I Prevail albums come out. But thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.